Mass of Atonement in West Bend tonight, where Milwaukee Archbishop Jerome Listecki makes a stunning display of humility. However, victims of pre-sex abuse want the church to show atonement by doing something else. Fox 6's Brandon Cruz is live at St. Francis Cabrini Parish in West Bend with the story tonight.
Well, there was supposed to be a protest out here before tonight's Mass, and there was, but it was a very quiet one. In fact, the people involved just laid down pictures of abuse victims with candles and flowers, and after that, they quietly went inside and joined the Mass. In fact, they were members of SNAP, the Survivors Network of those abused by priests. Now, that's where Archbishop Jerome Listecki entered and began the Mass symbolically by prostrating or lying face down in front of the altar. This, obviously, a sign of humility. Listecki would then talk of healing and taking penance while turning to God for forgiveness and healing and hoping to bring some of the victims who have left the church back to it. But for Peter Isley of SNAP, he says the real step towards atonement is for Archbishop Listecki to not challenge the unsealing of testimony by former Archbishop Robert Weekland and his Chief Deputy Bishop Richard Scalba.
We can come out on the other end together, but not until you tell the truth, not until what happened and who knew and why is out and everybody understands it, and you start with this testimony.
We also have an obligation to protect those victims who do not want to be disclosed. So the aspect is we're also trying to honor those commitments we've made to individuals who don't want either names associated or anything which might disclose them.
And obviously there you can tell that Archbishop Listecki does not feel like he will be asking to unseal those records. And so SNAP did send a letter tonight to the Archbishop asking him formally to unseal those records on a hearing on April 5th. But so far, the Archbishop has not read this letter and doesn't look to be changing his mind. Reporting live in West Bend, Brandon Cruz, Fox 6 News.
Okay, Brandon, thank you for that.
Okay, folks, you got less than 2 hours now to vote.
Not for American Idol, but voting for Milwaukee. The city is in a tight race. We can be